Hello and welcome to RaiGurukul.com. Today we are diving deep into the world of software testing. If you want to ensure your software functional flawlessly, you need to build structure test plan. In this video, we'll show you how to create a test plan using AI. So first, let's start with basic. A test plan provides a roadmap for the testing process. It begins with the project informations. You'll fill in details like a project name, project manager, versions, and release date, and total estimations, which all resources will be required. So here we'll see in detail how AI will help us to generate a complete test plan for us. Creating a test plan is your roadmap to successful testing journey. It ensures you to stay track and maintain the quality of software. Here, we'll see how we can build this complete test plan quickly without adding a lot more effort with the help of AI tool. So today, I'm going to use ChatGPT or OpenAI to build this plan, but just copying and pasting from ChatGPT is definitely not going to help us in terms of real life project. To understand the importance, I will show you how we can modify it and build it according to our projects, not just copying and pasting data. Yes, you can use the AI tool, but be careful when you are generating these type of report, because these reports are very important, which will be shared with each one of the organizations. So if we'll make mistake, the complete projects will have issues in that. So if you wanted to learn more about software testing, feel free to refer my software testing playlist. And if you wanted to learn about project management, you can refer my Rally and Jira playlist. Let's start with this one here. To generate a test plan, we will just ask from the chat GPT, adding some keywords. And based on that, we'll take out the inputs and modify it according to our test plan report. So here I wanted to build test plan for e-commerce. I'm just giving input ChatGPT so that it will give me a test plan according to this test plan for e-commerce project. Give me detailed tabular format. So this will take few seconds, and after that it will start adding the details. So e-commerce test plan, here it's giving me proper detail. So within that, you can also take some other inputs. Now, so ChatGPT provided me all those details. So let me copy and paste this in Word file so that we can start modifying it, or even you can use PowerPoint. As of now, I'm using Word. Now I copied all those informations in Word format. Add the introductions, overview of the test plan, objective and scope here. So this will be first category when we are doing this. Add this, even you can create 3 buckets. So 1.1, 1.2 overview of test plan. So this will become 1.1. Next, here we can just define 1.2 for objective and scope. Even you can divide it, objective is a different bucket and scope will be different bucket, so that we can have crystal clear idea about this. Test objective, specific goal of testing for the e-commerce project. If this is legacy applications which will be migrated with the latest code and database structure, then we can also specify. Or if this e-commerce project is end-to-end, where team is trying to build similar like Flipkart and Amazon, then also we can utilize this. Next, team member, test team, and which all team members will be required, and the durations. So let's consider if some of the team members are moving in between the project from one project to the others, then also we have to specify it so that we can track their capacity. So test objective, here we can specify list of team member responsible for the testing, and even that team members responsibility or expertise, I mean, So here, let's consider if we wanted to have 5 testing team, then we have to define all 5 testing team name, member name, and their skill set. So if our test member A is responsible for database, so here we'll add database testing. So B, if I want to specify B for automation, so here I will use automation building or script building. Third, C, person C, if C is for functional testing, maybe D will be for stress and performance, and person E will be for security. So based on this, their availability and skill set, we are modifying this testing team. If some of the resources are available for small durations, we have to also specify it so that other team members will get to know this resource will be available partially, or if someone is available for just 4 hours in a day, so that also needs to be taken care, so that Scrum Master Agile coach will be take care of other things so that they can give more time to the other team members. Otherwise, this project will be on risk. Next, environment. So this environments are majorly for the testing team environment. So if any tools or applications will be needed for this, that needs to be highlighted, like automation tool, or if database applications or license will be needed, that also needs to be taken care or added within this. Software deliverables, what all deliverables they will provide, like test case, test scenario, then execution report, final closure report, all those needs to be added. If you don't know about all those terminologies, better you can watch my software testing playlist, which will help you to understand all those things in detail. I will include the URL in description tab so that it will be easy for you to refer. And if you wanted to opt any training related to software testing, reach out to me. I will definitely guide you how to proceed your career in software testing. So let's get back to this next one, that is test schedule. So when the testing team will announce this testing or start the testings, totally depending on the methodologies. If the complete team is following waterfall model, definitely that approach will be taken care. If team is in agile, so in every sprint they will get a new functionality or release to be tested. Test strategies, what these approaches are, if they will automate every functionalities after the release is available, or they are just going to test it manually. So this needs to be taken or added in the test plan. Scenarios, detailed scenarios, and if again you wanted to take help of OpenAI, you can generate test scenarios report. So here you can just go and give me test scenario for this. So ChatGPT will also help you with the test scenarios. You can create it, modify it, and use it for your reference. This will save you a lot of time and effort. If you will start writing all those informations one by one, definitely this will take a lot of time. So I'm not saying that you can just copy and paste it and share with your project manager or to the superior, but using these tools smartly will help you to make sure you are having you are saving time as well as accuracy. Item will be test cases. Even you can take a help from the OpenAI tools to generate a test cases, but building test cases will be thoroughly required the team members to work on any applications, understand their requirements, and based on the requirements, test cases should be prepared. But related to the format, which all attributes we can include it, you can take help of AI tools, which will be very effective and efficient. Even you can ask with them recent approaches and trends software testing team is following. If you're not aware of it, you can take a help of OpenAI. Next is test data. Nowadays, there are a lot of test data generator, random test data generator tools are there. If you don't want to create or spend time on generating test data, you can generate through these AI tools as well. So I've already created one video related to test data. You can follow this and you'll find it out very insight and helpful while generating a test data. Let's consider you're filling the form, and that form contains the user related informations like first name, last name, gender, date of birth, and several other fields like department or employee existing, from which date to which date. So all those informations you can get it generated with the help of these AI tools. And if you want to generate a test data for 100 records and you're doing it manually, definitely it will take 3 to 4 days of your one resource. But taking help from the AI tools which help you to minimize all those efforts, and within fraction of seconds you will get a very important and random data generated. Next is defect management. Even writing the different defect descriptions, you can take a help of AI, which will be helpful. Here, majorly you have to identify the tool, which tools will be needed. If your organization is using any unique tool, so you can specify the tool name. And test reporting, for reporting which application you will use it, or you will send out report on regular basis. What will be the frequency of your report, which all reports you are including, so that team will get aware of it. Risk and mitigations, if there is any risk and mitigations you are thinking, you can also specify it or highlight it. Sign off criteria, so you can specify the sign off criteria, because after testing, when we are moving code from the testing to the pre-production or production environment, normally DevOps teams are requesting sign off reports or sign off approval from these testing team. Then the finally glossary. So all those informations will be needed. Even you can see the categorizations detail here, but you can add or remove it totally depending on your structure or standard format which you are following. But just be precautious. If you are taking help of AI tools, make sure to read all those informations. Nowadays, people are just copying and pasting and sending to their managers or superiors, and where you are doing blunder on this. So be assured, take a help of AI tool. Don't too much dependent on these tools. Once you will get a result from these AI tool, try to read it and understand it and convert it to based on your requirement. If you're not converting, definitely you will be replaced with the AI. Otherwise, you will be replaced with any other resource. So corrections will be much needed in this. Update it and then share it with your team members or with your superiors. But if you are using in your regular life, this will save you a lot of time and effort while drafting your documentations, while generating a summary report, or taking or understanding any other technologies in detail. So that's all from this video. To create a test plan is a roadmap for successful testing journey. It ensures to stay on track and maintain the quality of your software. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and sharing it. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in next video.